Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to Does Boxing. We back with another one. So we're going to do a post-fight recap of Mairis Briedis versus Jay Opetaia. It just went down, IBF Cruiserweight title. It was a hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? Opetaia, he becomes the new IBF champion with some good scorecards, to me. They had it 116, 112 twice, and 115, 113. That was my score. I had Opetaia winning the fight. But it was a hell of a fight, man. My man Opetaia, coming to the fight, what I'm saying? He was a good amateur, former Olympian, a good fighter, good skills, fast hands, fast feet. And he showed that in this fight, man. I thought he got off to a good start. He won the first two rounds real clear. I thought the third round, that could have went either way. I gave it to Briedis, you know what I'm saying? But that could have went either way. And then the fourth round was the best round for Opetaia because he landed a nice short inside uppercut, right uppercut, and it looked like it broke Briedis' nose. And that was kind of like the turning point of the fight. And then from I think 4 through 6, he was dominating. He was picking up the pace. Opetaia, he was running some numbers on him. His jab was nice. And he showed a good chin because he was getting hit with some shots, but he was kind of walking through that stuff. The seventh round was another type of change of momentum. Briedis actually hurt Opetaia in that round, and kind of got some momentum back. I gave him 7 and 8. I thought he did well in both of those rounds. So that's 3 rounds right there for Briedis. I gave him 3, 7, and 8, and I thought Opetaia got 9. It was like towards the end of the fight, it started to get real competitive, and both guys was getting touched up. My man Trey X in the building, salute. I have to give Opetaia his props because he showed a great chin and he showed he was, what I'm saying, he was in some good shape because he was still bouncing on his feet at the end of the fight. And that just shows you he was in some good shape. But really started to come on down the stretch, in the championship rounds. He needed to come on. I thought he would be a little more dirtier than he was. He really wasn't that too much dirty like he normally is in some of his fights. But he started to pick up the pace down the stretch. And it's turned out to be the last couple of rounds turned out to be a hell of a fight. Yeah, you came to serve pro, but you ain't want to bet. So that's like even each other out, right? You know what I'm saying? That hindsight 2020. You ain't want to bet though. You could have had that. That could have been even more pro. But I guess I wasn't good enough. My money not good enough, huh? It's all good. I take all pro because I had Briedis winning by late stoppage. And Opetaia, props to him. You know what I'm saying? Props to him for sure. But this was a good fight. It turned off real good, like especially towards the end. So you probably can make a debate that you can see it again. All depends on how you look at it. I think some scorecards they had Opetaia up wide, like 6 rounds to 0. You know what I'm saying? And then Briedis maybe won a couple rounds on the back end. So I can see that. I mean, he was boxing real well. Like he showed a lot of poise in that fight. It was something that it was questioned, and he lived up to the questions and stuff like that. And he beat the #1 guy in the cruiserweight division. You had the favorite. I hit the casino hard. I eat my crow, bro. That's what's up. Eat that crow. Yeah, no doubt. I don't got no problem doing that for sure. So yeah, man. I don't know what these guys can do. I think this was a mandatory fight for Briedis. So it's no contract, to do a rematch, so he don't have to do that. So we'll see. I think this fight can warrant a rematch, but we'll see. But that was a good fight, man. The young man grew up. You know what I'm saying? He grew up. He fought the number one guy, the Ring Magazine champion, IBF champion, the one that gave Usyk probably his toughest fight. So that's a feather in his cap. So yeah, man, it was a good fight, man, and it's something in boxing that we started to see a lot of this in boxing, a trend of this with these young fighters breaking through and taking these tough fights. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Yeah, that was a good performance, man. Down the stretch though, it was looking shaky for him, but he showed that he got a good chin. I think he probably broke his jaw, but he showed that he's tough. He's tough. But I love the way he was boxing in and out. And he kind of when he set up that uppercut, that right uppercut, it was based off the in and out movement and the jabs that he was throwing. And the straight left hand down the pipe, he was hitting that all day. So yeah, that was a good performance, man. Briedis, he showed kind of like a heart of a champion, I guess you can say, because he came on down the stretch. He tried. He just I don't know if he just I knew coming into the fight the footwork and the hand speed was gonna give him problems. You know what I'm saying? I knew that was gonna give him problems. And Opetaia just stick to the game plan. So that was a great step. What he can do in this division, I mean, you got Lawrence Okolie as a WBO champion. He may be considered number one now. I guess if you look at it, depending how you're looking at it, that'll be a tough fight too. It's a different type of style because of Coley, long and rangy, and he got a big right hand. Opetaia is good in and out, good boxing, straight right hand. So I mean straight left hand. So it's that'll be a good fight. Gallimarian, he's the WBA super champion. He's more so a comfort, rugged type of guy. He can box just a tad bit, but that ain't what he want to do. He want to get inside and bang you to the body, stuff like that. So that'd be another fight where he'll probably have the style advantage as far as boxing and stuff like that. But that's the fight I would favor him in. Um, Let me see. Oh, Makabu. Makabu is another one. You know what I'm saying? He's a WBC champion. That may be unlikely because of his ties with Don King and you know how that shit worked. But that's another fight where you got a guy that's been marching forward, and Abataia can box circles around him. And probably can hurt him and stop him because Makabu ain't really noted for his biggest chin. So yeah, that's what's up, and that's good stuff. With the in the IBF though, Richard Rapport won a eliminator. That's another big, tall cruiserweight, 6'5", 6'6". He's trained by Robert Garcia. He just had a he just had a second round body shot knockout. You know what I'm saying? So that's another guy that they can give Abataia a good fight. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how long he'll be out the ring if he got a broken jaw because that could take some time to get back. But yeah, that was a good performance though. Early morning, that's what's up. So it's all props, and me, I'd never be scared of no crow. I came right on here and did the live because I was actually hyped about the fight. So that stuff don't scare me. I got a lot of fights wrong. I'm still gonna come back. We still up in here, and shit, it's just fun with it. You know what I'm saying? But my money is good though. You know what I'm saying? Trade this in case for future references. My money's still good. So you could have added extra, extra junk on top of what you want. Salute to you on that though, putting that bet down. But yeah, so that's all I got, man. I appreciate everybody coming through the building. Make sure you guys like button, subscribe. It's a quick live. This is a post reaction. You know what I'm saying? Of this fight card, this fight right here, because it's very significant when you got these young guys doing what they're doing in the sport of boxing, and they're gonna keep continuing the trend. So yeah, it's all good, bro, for sure. So I want to salute to everybody. That's my time, and I'm out.